perhaps they're unaccustomed to it. It is rather warm though. It's cooler than it has been, but still dry.
Are you sure you're not fevered, my dear?
Yeah, yeah.
You are a trifle warm. Perhaps you should take a cool bath and go lie down above stairs.
Very well. Yes, I'll go. See if I might borrow Heather's bed then. Today.
Oh, this is my friend, Mrs. Westmore. She has been kind enough to offer her services as a seamstress to help me with my work.
But when the knuckles, if you made one fault, he'd take his pencil and rap you upon the nose. Dreadful man.
Was he a tutor just for you?
He was for all of the, well, he advertised the Virginia Gazette, you know, and Betsy, my good friend, well, studied with him as well, you know, so he's all about the city that he's been teaching.
California.
From where, sir?
California.
Never heard of such place.
From the west.
We didn't know it out
The
west.
west.
Yeah, the west. Yeah,
Southern,
western.
Southwest.
I thought folks out there, there's nothing but Indians out there, isn't it?
No?
What's the matter, sir? What you laughing? Folks got some strange little clothes on, and I haven't seen them in a day in my life. What have you got knee breeches on, sir? You must cover your knees up. The folks there have told me you must be with the British, not with the English.
What's your job?
Pardon me, sir?
What's your job? What do you do?
No, I am a property of Mr. Benjamin Powell, sir. Benjamin Powell is the master. You know Mr. Powell? Very fine man.
Old buddies.
I worked at this, I tended to James City County property.
Where do you come from?
I'm a Virginian, sir. I was born and raised here all my life. And my mother's as I say, I'm a property of Mr. Powell. Are you familiar with Mr. Powell?
Okay. I think.
Oh, well, go see Mr. Powell in the big house. I'm Miss Carter. You know what a Carter is? I bring us some smoked meat down, some supplies down from this property and send to the county. And I put them in the smokehouse. I have a few hours with my wife.
See the old style of springs back then? All they are is a weight with a chain. Right, John?
Right.
We were just having fun with an old style guy from back then, right?
Right.
Was it fun?
Yes.
We asked him what a microwave was.
I think he saw that. Okay,
We should ask him where the microwave is.
say bye.
Bye.
But
And I thought that this is an old-fashioned house. Air conditioning. Gee whiz.
DJ 105, the number one hit music station. It's 213, and this is Dan Kelly. Good to have you along this afternoon.
Hi, Ashley. You want to see Cube 722's buzz? See that bus out of us at 722?
Jason 7-0. Banana Blue suntan lotion and download.
Greyhound.
Give us a call. We'd love to see you.
Two TVs in the bathroom.
John, you can go to the bathroom.
Back to school sale.
How were the bathrooms?
Keen. Small.
My girlfriend Maureen thinks I'm superficial. It's ridiculous.
Your fingers
tell us everything's on the left.
Jared. He turned.
Not everything.
John!
There's a few things on the right. Just which way do we go? This way or this way? Yeah, if everything's on the left, everything's on the right.
This is actual flight hardware, real equipment, which could have been flown to the moon. The cone-shaped front-end section is the command module. It provided living and working space for the three-man crew during their half-million-mile round trip. The Apollo crew worked in comfortable clothing, moving freely within the spaceship. The service module is just behind the cone-shaped command module. It contains... Your hand down, face down, more forward, just into the right nose, now and a half, turning back forward, contact right, Houston, tranquility base here, the Eagle has landed.
Yeah.
The lunar module and scientific equipment displayed in this room are actual flight hardware. The lunar module is just as you'd see it on the moon. The lower half of the module is the descent stage. Its engine was used to control the landing on the moon. That gold-colored coil around the lower section is MIMAR. It's a tough installation against daytime heat and liftoff engine. This small compartment was home for our lunar explorers for up to 5 days while they lived and worked on the moon. Space, deadly solar radiation, and temperatures in hundreds of degrees. Moving about in heavy spacesuits was restricted, but the lower lunar gravity was helpful. Must travel several miles from their base camp. At the end of each exploration, the crew would blast off in the upper half of the lunar module, the ascent stage. The lower half served as their launch platform.
Where are we?
Kennedy Space Center, I think.
No.
No? Then where are we? Are we in the building?
Sean.
What is that?
Over these last few minutes. We are go with all elements of the mission at this time.
This is the launch operations manager. The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
35 seconds and counting. We are still go with Apollo 11. 30 seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9.
Robotics systems.
Take a picture of the building. You want to take a picture of it? Look at that. All those carriers. Rockets.
With the space shuttle atop at 2 miles per hour unloading. A hydraulic jacking system can vary the height of the deck at either or both ends of the vehicle as much as 6 feet, allowing the transporter's load to be kept level by the crawler transporter, where the solid rocket boosters, external fuel.
Now, when you look through that open door, you'll see the mobile launch platform. That's that huge gray platform with the number 2 on top. And underneath, you can see the crawler transporter. That was just brought in here within the last half hour. It was originally out at Pad B. This is the launch platform that the Columbia was launched from on Tuesday. But if you look underneath, you can see the crawler transporter and the mobile launch platform on top. That's the gray platform with the number 2. It still hasn't been put down. Eventually, that platform will be low.
They're called the Launch Control Center. This is considered the nerve center of the entire Launch Complex 39.
Now, if you look over here on this crawlerway, you'll see one set of tracks on this side and the other set of tracks on another gravel road. The crawler transporter straddles those two lanes. You can see how enormous it is. Last launch of the Challenger. The next scheduled launch of a space shuttle has been tentatively set for some time in October. At that time, the space shuttle will be launched in this pad, Pad B. Now, in our last tape recorded message, you were told that you carry away the severe heat, noise, and vibration from the spacecraft. It's also used, part of the water is used to deluge and spray that steel structure as well as the concrete as the exhaust of the rocket goes up. If you look at this pad here, you see very little, if any, damage done from the rocket launch. The grass is good, the concrete and even the steel structure's paint hasn't even been scorched. Now, if you watch the launch of the Columbia, you saw the rocket engines ignite, and the second or two later, you see what appears to be center as well as the Atlantic Ocean. Once again, there are no camera restrictions on the entire tour.
Dude.
That's our 50th place. The way it's going.
You moved.
Eventually, don't let it come.
It used to have this going. It's probably the closest thing to go.
An Apollo or Space Shuttle launch. The press site is 3.5 miles from the launch pads. It is the closest point from which a shuttle launch can be viewed.
Now, if you look back over your left shoulder towards that box that we just passed, if you look inside, you'll see the external fuel tank being brought in from the manufacturing plant in Louisiana. It'll be thrown into the vehicle assembly building and used as part of a space shuttle at a future launch.
Inside of this huge cylinder are two fuel tanks to hold the propellant. One tank would contain the fuel known as hydrogen. The oxidizer tank would carry liquid oxygen. Together, tanks hold nearly half a billion gallons. At liftoff, the 5 huge F-1 rocket engines you see on the end would be burning the propellant mixture at the rate of 15,000 gallons per second. This is required to produce the more than 7.5 million pounds of upward thrust necessary for liftoff of the entire launch vehicle. In just 2.5 minutes, this rocket stage out of there to an altitude of 40 miles at a speed of over 6,000 miles per hour. What a workhorse and what a performer. Tanks. One tank would contain fuel known as hydrogen one.
All the way down.
Where are we?
We're in a bus.
We're inside the top bus. Inside the top bus.
It's keen. It's keen.